So guys, that just happened. A taxi said that I need to talk to the government. Mission could have take me up, but he can't take me up unless I have a car seat for both of my children. He cannot bring me. Yes, it is real in the streets, guys. If it's one thing I know, guys, whenever people are in power, it's profit over logic. This whole thing about taxis not being able to carry children under the age of, I'm hearing 6, I'm hearing 10, whatever the case may be. Of course, everyone's safety is important. Man, woman, children alike. Of course, that's a noble plan, a future plan. But there's certain prerequisites that have to be met. For example, razor pay. The government still owes certain agencies a lot of back money. Pay that up. When the people can afford it, they can conform to your laws that you are trying to initiate. If they can't afford it and you oppress them more, they're going to rebel. And it's going to be more crime and violence and everything that you guys are trying to stop. It's going to continue. It's going to be amplified. I'm hearing that the only mode of transportation it can take is a JUTC bus. Which JUTC bus? These buses are in deplorable states. A lot of the vents have been leaking for years. I mean, I know the people are somewhat responsible for destroying the seats and whatnot. I get it, right? It's unity, strength, together we achieve. It's all of us, right? But at the same time, you have to realize that people, me, who I use a JUTC bus, no rules apply on it. During the pandemic, like the heat of the pandemic, when they were telling the drivers only 3 to the back and you limit the amount of passengers they can bring, on a JUTC bus they were still filling up the bus to the brim, to the point where it's humid in there, you can barely breathe. I don't know why the rules apply to the taxi men, the entrepreneurs, right? Because these men are entrepreneurs, self-employed. Why does it apply to them but not to the national bus? Another thing, do you think Jamaica is ready for a train system? I mean, not chuku-chuku train. I'm talking about like subway trains. If you've been on a train, guys, I'm talking about one of those fancy express trains abroad. Just let me know, what's the experience like? And do you think that Jamaica is ready for that? Probably I need to do my masters in railroads and whatnot.